podcast.
Why are you making a podcast?
So that I can do this on when I want to make Academy Scribe videos. I can go and be like, alright. So, if you're interested in, it's like a lecture. Scroll based on the Troll Salter. Google search it. And you want to have a nice image.
What's the Trail Salter?
The Latrell Salter is basically a documentary of English life. So it's the best example we have of what the people look like, daily activities. Like this right here is a boy picking cherries, and this guy is trying to, stop the boy from picking cherries.
Get out of my lawn.
2 women sewing, a guy cooking, kids fighting. They're guessing that a lot of these images...
Not fighting, they're playing.
Play fighting. But they're guessing that a lot of these images are what the scribe could see from the window of his room. Alright. I like this image. So, I use it for mine. I want to use it. That's not what I want.
Use full size.
That'll be way too big. Go back. We're going to screenshot this. Because I'm lazy. Alright, I don't need that. Minimize that. Not do that. We need PowerPoint. No.
You already hit it.
As we wait for PowerPoint to open, I'm going to do those things on the screen. This is how I go about making my stuff.
Spider-Man's fucking awesome.
Wait for my Mac to stop being stupid. And drag and drop. Alrighty, this is what I want to do. I'm not going to use both pages. I'm only going to use this page. But I like showing my steps in my documentation. Because you never know if you're ever going to want to document this. So, I want that page. So, my Mac is flipping out. All I want to look at right now is the border.
Out further. Because you're going to have to get some lettering in there. Because you got the guy's elbow.
Alright, so what I'm going to do is I just want this part.
Oh, you don't want the guy?
And then I want this part. And I want him to line up better. Or not.
Oh,
Or
there you go.
yes.
Perfect.
But I don't want to add them, because that's where the signatures are going to go. So I'm going to crop Mo. And I just want him. Ta-da. So that is my blank border. So now I want to group them. But now I want to ungroup them, because I only want part of this. So we're going to delete that. We're just going to focus on this dude. Alright, so then I can show on this that I can then I do these things like this. I make everything on a grid. Okay, so there's a half grid. We'll go quarters like right there. And to each their own. Kind of do this however the math works out on your project.
Do what?
You figure out how the math works on the scale that you're using, and that's kind of how many boxes you go with. I mean, this isn't severe rocket science.
It's a flasher.
He is flashing the audience. So you got your Dealey Bob, who I actually don't like his black background on him. I don't like his negroness. There you go. Now all of this is going to get grouped. So I can now look at special areas. And you can also do this where you can zoom in on a rubricated letter. It won't work well because this isn't a good scan. You can look at that. And also do what I just did on the picture with the calligraphy and figure out what your spacing between the letters is. How is it like one the same between the open spaces as filled spaces? You can make this grid work.
He's talking.